So we so we finished eating, and I think while we were getting served dessert, Diana and Mike said, "We're gonna pay." So the thing is that Adam had already split off the bill for I think him, Hilly, Britt, and Carl to have their own separate check. So the rest of the table, Diana and Mike paid for um, with, I'm sure, a credit card. But what they said that they're doing is they're going to make us pay them later. And I did email Diana about that. I hope she means it because for me personally, I think my meal was like 50 or something dollars. Ooh, maybe like 75. And that's 14 minus 4, 10. I got a relatively middle of the road dinner, whereas some people got food that was a lot more. So if you do math, which I can't do because I'm busy, it's a lot of money. It's like way too much money to be paying. So Diana and Mike, thank you for doing that up front so we didn't have problems with the check, but I really hope that you let us pay you back. So hopefully. So after we did the restaurant thing, we went out into the lobby and went to the hotel bar where Dog and I had more blue crab margaritas. Now, I I spent a lot of time with my back to Dog, and I'm realizing this now and in the photos, and I'm thinking, well, I wasn't pissed off. I'm never pissed off at him. So what the hell was going on? I think it was because he was having a conversation with Delmer. I don't know why my nose is all stuffy. Am I suddenly sick? I don't think I am. Anyway, I think it was because he was trying to have a conversation with Delmer, and I don't know Delmer. Like, I've never visited his blog at all. And contrary to popular belief, I'm kind of weird about meeting new people. Like, I'm not too comfortable about doing it. There are certain people that if I've been reading their blog, I'm like instantly like, hey, how you doing? Because to me, I know you. But if I haven't been reading your blog and I don't know too much about you, I'm sure you got the standoffish vibe. Like even Shelly. Shelly's sitting right next to me and I'm being all standoffish with her for a while. And then all of a sudden we got comfortable and we're both texting Brad, Mr. Fab, and we got into a rhythm, and then she's like, I love you, Poppy. Like, thanks. I don't need to be so lovable, but okay. And and once I get into a rhythm with somebody, then I'm not so like icy glare, nasty girl. I just reserved. I just a little bit guarded about who I let in. So sorry if anybody got that. But anyway, the point being, I kept my back to Dog for pretty much the whole night, and I turned around and Adam's sitting behind me, and so I'm talking with Adam and I think Hilly for most of the night, and getting pretty trashed, drinking a lot of alcohol, and then we finish drinking alcohol, and I think we went out for our last smoke. I don't smoke, but I like hanging outside with the smokers because they have interesting conversations when they're smoking. And let's see. So we had a smoke, then went back to our hotel room, and I don't think there's anything remarkable to tell you that is for video consumption, so I won't bother. I go to sleep. Sure. And then we got up in the morning, and Dog needed a cigarette, but he went. Is this the day that you did that? No, I think it was the next day. Hi, sweetie. Georgie's here. Hey, hi. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. You're my good girl. I love you. I love you too, little tiny people. I have missed her. I've missed them all. Stop hugging me, mama. Just let me be. down? Do you want to stay? You want to lie down? I love it when I spank them. I don't know why. Just do. Anyway, now she's in my lap. So. Hi. I'm sorry that my computer's overheating. It fucking sucks. But it's not mine, so work comes in. Always in the middle of the video, I have to fuck with my hair. So then it is Tequila Con Day, and Dog gets up. He goes downstairs to smoke a cigarette, and Carl is out there again. So that's funny. I think that's the day, right? Is that the day? I can't remember. Like, it's all starting to blur. Okay, so we went and had breakfast at the Terrace, which was at the hotel. It was the hotel breakfast place. And while we were there, I look over at the elevators and I see Adam. He's walking over to the concierge desk. Adam over there. And so he's like, call him, get him to come over. Because, you know, he and I were not the kind of people who are going to yell across. Okay, I'm not the kind of guy who's going to yell across a hotel lobby to get somebody's attention. And it was my job to do that, so I used my phone. And Adam answered, and I'm like, we're behind you. So he came over and told us that he was going to see Iron Man. And Doug and I had tickets to see Iron Man on Sunday back in New York City. But Adam was going then. We didn't have specific plans, so we're like, fuck yeah, we want to go. So we went to Iron Man with Adam, and it was a really weird movie theater. I don't know. I'm just not used to people talking through entire movies, because in France, you shut the fuck up when you're watching a movie because you paid good money. Less than city money, but you still paid good money. So why the hell would anybody talk through it? But no, this is Philadelphia, where people talk through movies, and then homeless people show up and sit next to Adam and creep him out. Like, the guy just jumped over seats, sat down next to Adam, and started blowing his nose, which I'm going to have to do soon to demonstrate because my nose is all icky. You want to get down? Can you get down? Oh, you are such a baby. Yeah, I'm going to blow my nose. Okay. I got tissues from work a couple days ago before the trip because I thought maybe I'd need them on the trip, but whatever. Okay, excuse me.